Alright, you guys, welcome to The World is Waiting. Hopefully you guys can see this. It's like the blind leading blind. I don't know if you can see it or not because I have my screen the opposite way. I'm trying something new. I want you guys to be able to see my pretty backdrop. And you know what? I'm just being lazy because I don't want to pull out all these different tripods that I have. I have this one that has a light on it and is attached to it. But anyway, look, star card, sun card, the sun card, 9 of Pentacles and 2 of Swords. I'm not pulling from this deck today. We're going to get overall energy for this reading and go from there. I'm going to do this a little bit different the way I normally would do, but because you can't see my cards, so I'm just going to pull Game of Life and How to Play an Oracle. Affirmation deck. I'm going to shuffle these, pull a couple of Oracle cards, and do a reading based upon the energy of the Oracle card. Look at that. That just came out. Alright. Let God and this child have perfect expression. Let the divine design of this child's mind, body, and affairs be made manifest throughout life, throughout eternity. There you have it. That's for that. There's nothing too great of an accomplishment for one who knows the power of one's word and follows one intuitive lead. So if you watch my previous readings, you'll know that I do everything based upon affirmations, energies, just trying to guide you into positivity, trying to get you to where you know the world is waiting for you. So there you have it. We're going to pull a couple of energy cards. So that's sitting there. Hopefully you can see that. We'll see if I'm going to post this video depending on if I like the way it looks or if I like the read, period. So 3 cards came out, bottom of the deck. Healer of the ages. So let the God in this child have perfect expression. Let the divine design of this child's mind, body, and affairs be manifest throughout life, throughout eternity. So maybe that's the reason why. Happy family. Happy family. Let me cut this off and see if... No. Okay. Happy family, action, and deceit. So it looks like the deceit card came out, action card, and happy family. Card number 25 is deceit. Hopefully you can see that. Action, happy family. I'm going to pull from the... excuse me. What is this? I'll tell you the psychic tarot of the heart cards. I'm going to pull from these. This is just general, just trying to see where the energy is for this reading. Healer of the ages came out at the bottom of the deck, and now we're going to pull from the psychic tarot for the heart guy. We're going to pull from there, see what comes out in regards to deceit. See what comes out in regards to deceit. Give me clarification for deceit. Give me clarification for deceit. Well, that coming together came out in sadness and isolation. So something about coming with the heart. So something about this deceit had you in sadness and isolation. I had isolation and sadness in my last reading. And then here, this is coming together. So action and coming together. So that sadness and isolation came out. I'm not taking those. That sadness and isolation, it said release. But that sadness and isolation card out, and it came out to clarify the deceit card. And then the coming together, I take it as the action card. So something, look at that. It's the heart. The heart is here. The man and the woman is here. They're manifesting, and it's a rebirth or something. And then look, it's 2 of them. So maybe it's a child. Not sure. Maybe because it says the next card is happy family. So happy family could be that there is a child, you know, being born. So whoever this resonates, or a family, happening. So this is rest and reconsideration. So maybe the coming together, at first it was like not working out the way you wanted to be, and then, you know, you did the action card, you took action. So when it wasn't working out, you had sadness and isolation, and then you took action and came together, and then rest and reconsideration came under the happy family card. So you had to get rest. Look, rest and reconsideration. So, you know, sadness and isolation, you rethought this situation. And then after that, this card came out to rebuild. So look at the heart here. The heart's there, but there's a seed there. So you planted a seed, and then the family came out, and you had to reconsider this in order to rebuild that. So maybe it was an issue in regards to family. And going from there. So now we're going to pull, and at the bottom of the deck is believe and succeed. So yeah, maybe you're creating a family. I don't know who this resonates with. So whoever it does, please like, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't, I'm pretty sure you can find someone who this could resonate with, or there's other readers out there that this probably can resonate with. So this seems like a card of relationships. I'm going to pull from the Doreen Virtual Romance Angels card to see who this resonates with, or who this resonates for. And it seems like a romantic reading. So for your divine feminine, so pay attention to the red flags. These signs are cautioning you. So remember, rest and reconsideration. So in regards to you changing up, coming together, sadness and isolation and deceit, it's saying to pay attention to the red flags. So something about what you were doing is causing you to have red flags, and it's telling you to pay attention to it. So anyway, let the God in this child have perfect expression. Let the divine design of this child's mind, body, and affairs may manifest throughout life, throughout eternity. So you're basically, you still had the red flags. You still have to pay attention to them, but that doesn't mean that things should stop you from moving forward. You should just be cautious on the way things are happening after the fact, or before, you know, you make certain decisions. So, oh look, that's from another card deck. Hell, here and now. I might as well take them. Here and now, fork in the road, and never ending story. So again, this story of this relationship, this soulmate energy, is here and now. So look, she was by herself. Look, past and future. So she had to do the sadness and isolation, and then coming together, and she took action. So here and now, past and future, rest and rejuvenation, and she rebuilt. So that came out. I wasn't even trying to pull from that. That's card number 32. And the fork in the road. Look, everything is pointing to different ways to go. Look at the signs. You see the signs there? Past and future. And it's the fork in the road. So which road should I take? So maybe that's the rest and reconsider. And then the never-ending story of the heart. So it's always pain when it comes to you doing something different. But she's sad. And she's considering, she's thinking, she has her crystals there, and you know, the time, the clock, the time clock, you know, the sand hour clock, and her heart. So on the thing, on the sign here, I don't know if you could see that, but on the sign there, it has words, and it's telling you the time. So it's a never-ending story. So pay attention to the red flag. Let me see how you can take care of yourself with the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck. Let's see how we take care of ourselves. Okay, I just want you to see that that fell out like that. And I got all of these cards down here. So, there you go. That one came out. Movement. Have movement. Don't stand still. So, it looks like this never-ending story and this sadness, they're all sitting here and they're soaking. But it's saying have movement. Trust in the universe. Rebuild this situation the way you want it to be. Listen and know that there's forks in the road. There's a here and now. But you're rebuilding your situation the way it needs to be. You took action. And the sadness. So, again, movement. That's what it's telling you to move. Don't sit still and wait and sync with the moon. So let's Since it says sync with the moon, let's get a Moonology oracle. Let's get an energy from the Moonology oracle deck. If I could talk today. It says the bottom of the deck. It said trust in the moon, so there you have it. It didn't turn over, so I'm not taking it. Sorry, I said that even if my readings conclusions are within reach, full moon and eclipse. So again, this situation is a never-ending story, but you can have a conclusion. That's at the bottom of the day. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So again, the never-ending story, the rest and reconsider, the rebuilding. It's the end to the tough cycle. Remember, all of this was sadness at some point, and so basically there it is. It's the end to the tough cycle approaches. And then let's pull from the from the Heal Yourself oracle deck, or the Heal Yourself deck. Let's get some energy for this. Okay, not that type of energy, maybe that, because it fell over. Take off your mask. So again, it looks like maybe you were feeling like there was a deceit and there was sadness. So you took off your mask, they took off their mask, and then you tried to work on the situation. So maybe it was the divine feminine, the divine masculine, or maybe the divine feminine. Because look, here's at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even look at that. Children. I told you it was something being rebirthed in this energy coming together. Rebirth coming together. Look at the seed there. There's children. Pay attention to the red flags because you knew that they were there. Look at them. Yet you knew that the red flags were there, but now at the bottom of the deck is children. So there you have it. If you like anything that you heard, please like, share, and subscribe. Entrapment. Oh boy, maybe we can get into that in the extended. There's a man back there, or some kind of character, and she's laying there. So I don't know, maybe we can get into that in the extended. So again, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting.